Hey there everybody, it's Atherbeer Stan back here with some more Sky Factory 4. I want to get, as you can see, I opened everything back up because I'm not sure what this automation is going to entail. Almost certainly I'm going to have to put new folders in some of these things. So we're going to, so I opened everything back up. In fact, we could even take out like these blocks here if we need to, maybe. But I want to get our automation done. So I think we want to do, I made a bunch of these, but I think we only need 7. So there's not enough room. I wanted to tuck them in behind here, like that would be ideal. But there's not enough room to get all the cabling that we need. So I think what we're going to do is, let's see, what do we actually need? We need an input, an output, and power. So we need 3 faces of the machine available to us. So what if we take all these out here? Do, 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 do. I have an axe, probably should just use it. Alright, I think I have some brown cobblestone on me too. A bunch of it, because I was taking the place apart. So we'll just fill in the floor. It's too late. I'm committed to the brown cobblestone now. So if we do 4 corners like that, no, that doesn't give us access to 3 faces though. It only gives us 2 realistically. In any convenient way, we get the top and the inside. The problem is it does, but they can't share. So they actually need to have more space in between them. So maybe instead, yeah, okay, yeah. Let's do that. I cannot place. Well, we can figure out. We can test our theory. I don't know if I can. No, only 2 more. We might have to work our way down a little bit in order to accommodate all this, but we can figure this out. So we have exports. Oops. We have exports and we have imports, which we have just enough of. Some of these we might not need. We might be able to get by with just 6 of these, actually, come to think of it. And then we need power. I'm not sure how we're going to power all of this just yet. We'll tie it in. Oh, that figures. Okay, let's put power over on this side then. We'll tie it in. That's like a really lame power, though. Well, we're going to tie it in for now anyway. No. We'll tie it in for now, and we'll figure out. I think we'll use some of that biofuel that I was looking at. Then if we put blocks around this, maybe we can make it look less hideous. So let's start here. Petrified. Actually, we don't need petrified. That just gets us cobblestone. So sand. Okay, so let's just do a search for sand. We'll grab 1 sand. We'll grab some sand resin and some sandy corns. And we'll see if we can get this working on 1. And if that works, then I will go do other things for a minute. Oh, And you know what we're going to need. Otherwise, this wouldn't work, I don't think. We had the problem with the egg horns. So we want to solve that by that simple. This guy, the stock upgrade. Haven't actually looked at the cost of it yet. Redstone comparators, no problem. Any stone? I think we have a little bit of stone. Yeah, no problem. So we'll throw that in there. So we're going to need 6 of those. So torches, let's make a stack of redstone torches. I'm sure those will come in handy. It makes 4. So we need 2 crafts of this. So we need 4 redstone comparators. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't have all of the sounds quite filtered out. Let's see, what was that? Add recent. I don't see a sound. Okay, we're not gonna filter that one then. For the most part, things die quietly. Alright, so export. Put the stock upgrade there. But it doesn't say. Oh, maybe stack. Maybe this is how we set that. Okay, so we do a stack of sand. Very good. And then we throw stuff in there, and it do. And then empty white list, empty black list, empty black list, and then we need. Actually, what is it doing with the sand? Why wouldn't it just put it in the simple import cable? Whitelist sand. No. Why? Whitelist sand. You do now? No. No, you don't do. I mean, we have these 2 enormous chests. Where are they hiding at? I hid them so well I can't find them. I think they're behind here. Yeah, we have these enormous chests. Why would the sand not go in there? Why you don't do? As you can see, I've been busy crafting things and smelting and getting it, all of our materials. Probably wasting my time, actually, because we're working on automating all of that stuff right now. Import. Oh, of course it's not going to do anything because none of this is connected to the. Yeah, I'm being an idiot. None of this is actually connected, so if we. Oh, whoops, that's not. Yeah, that probably would make a difference. Right, let's see now. Now you work. Okay. Okay. Why? Oh, because you're not actually connected. Right. Right. Same issue. Right. Very good. So now we need to make a folder for sand. And find our sandy tree. Should be sand. So that is the process. So now if we go in here and we look at sand, we take all the sand out, we put all the sand back in, and we should see We should see no more sand in here. The 4 sand that was in here should be gone now. Let's take this iron amber. We have 1 bonsai in here, not hoppered up. Why are you in there? Why quartz resin? Or iron resin for that matter. Shouldn't be any of that nonsense in here. Can't imagine why. Why would any of that be in here? Did I dump? I must have just carelessly dumped a bunch of stuff in here. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Oh, that's green slimy mud. I thought that was the cactus for a second. I was like, that's a horrible cactus skin. Okay, so that appears to be waiting on acorns, really? I thought it was resin that the world was short on. Got 7,300 acorns in there. Why? Is there a speed upgrade on that? Simple? Or even like a stack upgrade? Stack upgrade, yeah. What does that take? We can do that, and that also yields 4. Two, I think, in order for this whole system to work. Just do the 1 for the moment. Does that make a difference? Oh yes, it surely do. That is sufficiently fast, I think. We could speed that up with the speed upgrades apparently, but yeah, I think that's fine. So now we need to think about power. Before we go and fill in all the recipes and do all the work and everything, all that tedium, we've proved our concept. Now we need to actually build this into the structure. I kind of like the idea of sinking the entire thing down into the floor and just going like 7 blocks down with it. And then we can make power down there as well. So I think with that in mind, it's time to make a second floor. So we'll open a hole, and what do we use? Wood or cobblestone? I guess cobblestone. Oh, let's see here. This is a disaster. I'm going to put that back in, but we can process this other amber here. Okay, which one did we open? This one? Yeah, we need some cobbly McStones. Missed that one. That should do it. Let's grab our building gizmo too. I put it over here. Yeah, that's right. So we can build a giant platform. Oh, and before we go, actually, it doesn't matter. We can say we have this portable thing. We don't have to do it before we go anywhere. Make some elevators. Getting up and down.
Take it easy, take it easy.
Okay. I don't mind watching me some Direwolf 20 videos. That's all good, but we are not going to be hearing that. So we need to go down. Let's go 9 blocks, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's doom. That's doom. Oh, look at that. The water can't catch us. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, for whatever reason we survived, but we've got no way down but to die. I don't think we have a bucket of water on us now. Blah. So if you fall into the void, you wrap around. That's interesting stuff. Okay, well, that was fun times. How many did we get down? 3? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is probably sufficient. Might be too far, I'm not sure. 10? 10's probably too far. Let's go up 1, 2. And then we'll do our platform here. So let's get rid of that nonsense. We'll use our super magnetic abilities to get all our stuff back. And then let's see, what are we going to put on our gadget? A surface and a range. Oh, that's right, you cannot sneak. And I think as soon as we get this built out just a little bit, it should then allow us to make longer. Very good. Alright, I'm going to get something. Oh, wow, look at that. I'm going to go ahead and get something built out here, and then I will be right back. Okay, I got a very basic platform sketched out. I've got an elevator put down here next to our water flow. See if we can get up out of here without suffocating. Very slow going. Nope, come on, let me through. Oh dear, a little bit of a current there. Okay, good deal. Now if we put our other elevator here, yeah, great. We have wood plank, but it's not elegant, but it will work. The more I run around here, the less I like this brown cobblestone. Whether I put work into it or not, I'm not really digging it. Alright, let's get all this busted down here. Oh, I suppose we can vein mine. Or excavate. Take all of that with us. Bling. Very good. Okay, and then we want a 3x3 opening. Okay, before we go downstairs, let's make sure that our chest didn't get a bunch of our stuff. Yeah. Anything else? A bunch of those things. Somehow wound up with a bunch of sand acorns. I'm not sure what that's about. This thing's about full. Time to make a folder for spider eyes and ender pearls and void cakes. Look at that. What just happened? We just got 6 cakes at once. Wow, it must be a drop from one critter. Soulbound 2. Soulbound. We have a Soulbound shovel. Quick draw bow. Actually, not bad stuff coming in from this thing. An Omni tool. What are you? I'm taking that. We'll figure out what that do. I wonder if that will break Ardite and Cobalt. That might be a thing. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna get rid of that and that. Right, and I think eggs as well. Okay, so there's our opening there. I don't want this to come all the way to the floor because then we can't walk underneath it. This may not even be a permanent floor, I don't know. So let's just go 1, 2, 3. Right, or do we go 1 lower? I think we go 2 lower actually. So we're not going to walk under it regardless. Well, we can always make the floor lower. Oh, is that 7? Really? We might not need the bottom one. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this again. Can we stack our way up on these things? No. No, we definitely cannot. Okay. We should be able to place the rest from the top. Why can I not place you? Okay, power. Yeah, the simple storage mod is pretty slick. I'm liking it. So from there, we need our sand resin back again. Sand. Resin and sand acorn. That made us 1,000 sand in the time that we had it running, just with all the backlog that we had. So a stack upgrade and a stock upgrade. We want a stack of that, and we want a stack of this as well, but we don't have a stack of it to put in there. That's a little bit frustrating. Okay, and then you, sand, whitelist sand. Very good. So we need a stack of the resin. So let's skip the sand and we'll go on to the next thing. Let's do like clay. Well, actually, I can do this part off camera. Let's figure out how we're going to power this beast. That would be much more interesting, I think. So we want some of these bio generator thingamabobs. Bio generator, yeah. That's going to cost us biofuel, redstone, basic control, all stuff we have except for the biofuel, which we get in the crusher from saplings. Right, saplings. Sapling power. Crusher. So, sapling. What do we have most of? Iron saplings. That's not surprising. Let's take a stack of those. Let's throw them in the crusher. But once we get all this dialed in, then we can start the next process, which is to throw those ambers into the crushing factory or whatever it is that gets us the ore. What? Twilight mangrove sapling. Okay. And get some of that stuff. Get some of that stuff set up. I think what we need is the enrichment chamber to double ores. I'm pretty sure that's a thing, and we could actually make that right now. I just threw a steel casing in there. Okay, so there's our enrichment chamber. And then, oops, geez, what happened there? I'm honestly not sure. And then if we put that in the middle, no. Uses purification chamber or a basic enriching factory. That's what I want. Where did it go? Enrichment chamber. There we go. Bing. And then the uses for that. What did we need? The advanced control circuits. 2 of those. The uses. There we go. We got red level machineries. Where do we put you? Here for now. Yeah, this is where we would put our amber in, I believe, and then that'll give us the doubling effect. So, you 26 of the biofuel. That'll get us where we need to be. Biogenerator. How many of these do we want to make? A dozen? I don't know how much they produce. Let's make one. Let's make one, and we will find out what it do. And I want to make out 280 RF a tick. Yeah. 280 RF a tick, so we don't need too many of these things, do we? Really? Make 10 of them? Seems like enough to me, so we would need 9 more. Like so. Oh, do they not stack? Well, isn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient? Okay, how many do we have? 5, so let's make 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, that's right, that's 9 and we've already done one. Okay, so we've already done this one. So let's put these guys something like this, right? Maybe on either side of the power cable. So it might be easiest to start up here, actually. Yeah. Wait, are they not connecting? the leadstone, just the leadstone transfers 1,000. So it's not that. Why you don't connect? What in the world? It won't show power in there until we actually try to package something with it, so that's not an indication, but power is not going down. Producing. Wicked. What? What you say? Do we need to replace this? No. Mechanism. Does mechanism have a power cable? Mechanism. Because I'm happy to use it if it do. 3 pages of stuff to look through that I'm not familiar with. I don't see anything that looks like cabling though. Immediately. Gas tank. Thermodynamic. Pressurized tube. Usage gas. And this one transfers heat. Well, that's kind of useless. Fluid tanks look nice though. Okay, let's get a little bit smarter about this. Let's snag one of these guys and see. It might be face specific. Lead. Can we connect to the top? No. Front. Front only. Okay. Can we rotate these? Yes, we can. No? Oh, I see. Okay, you set the output base by... Ha! Got it. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, dang, ding, along, a ling, lang, lang. Okay. Cool. Now we need, like, how many crushers? Oh, like it says bio on it, so you know what kind of generator it is, because they all kind of look like the same. We need how many crushers? Because that's pretty much going to be our bottleneck, I would imagine. We're going to want... We don't need to come up here. Ah, I love this thing. So we want another crusher. Buckets of lava. That does require us to go upstairs. It's an interesting requirement, really, when you think about it. Why lava for something that just crushes other things? What? Wait, what? Go in the middle? Oh, we don't have a steel casing. Okay. I was going to make 6, but we'll make 5. I will keep my buckets, thank you very much. Uses. And uses. Oh, we need to make more of those things, right? You know, realistically, actually, if this thing has enough power, I think it'll keep up. Make a few of those. I think realistically this thing can keep up, given enough power. But it sounds like if all of these things are cranking at once, we won't have any shortage of power at all. Where do you go? Russia? What just happened? Okay, put the crusher on top. Get some power. We're going to need another export cable. Maybe two. Oops. Export. They do have a fairly big no. No. Okay, hang on a second. Let's do this from the top. I don't know. Cable. Oh, we have this storage cable on us already. That's what I wanted. We just need a... So we're down here again anyway. Need one there. Need one there. Two export cables. And one connects, the other does not. Can we not have two connect to the same inventory? That might be a thing. Okay. In which case, I guess we still need that, don't we? Right, and then... No. 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 Jeez. That hitbox, I tell you. No. Still no. It's the exact same thing I did last time. Ridiculous. I don't know where the hitbox actually... Like, I'm not even looking at the cable at all. No. It's so bad. It's so bad. There we go. Finally we get there. Okay. So, what does that allow us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18. Well, I mean, better than nothing. I guess we could make a second crusher, and that would get us there. I don't really want to do that just yet. We'll see if we can get by. Okay, let's see here. I need to organize this inventory. So, time to just dump basically everything. I don't see anything that we don't keep. The wrench and the buckets maybe would have been good, but that's okay. So now we look for sapling. Alright, I think we started taking duplicates there. Okay, so export. No shifty click. That's really a shame. Okay, yeah, so that was back around to clay. So we ended on coal. I don't know if that matters. Coal, yeah, okay. Except we already did some of those. That's a little bit frustrating. Not very many saplings off that cookie tree, huh? Are they growing? Osmium? Osmium, no, I took the last of the resin out. It is. Do we not have an osmium tree up here? Diamond. Did I never make an osmium? I don't think I have one. No. Nope, sure don't. Okay, osmium sapling. That means we need to put it over here for a minute so we can get all the produce from it and make folders. Wow, okay. What were we doing? I'm distracted now. Oh, we were doing saplings. I think that's a big enough sampling of the saplings for now. So what is going on in our crusher? It is probably... Wait, what? Why is it not getting saplings? This is connected. That is an export cable. Why does it say import? Oh, yeah, okay, import the filter. Why are you not doing? Do you want me to input? Oh, okay. So it needs to input from which side we are facing. I don't know which side that is. Side config. Front. Which side is the front? Oh, that must be the front. Okay. So it needs to input from the back and output to the front. Got it. Back. Input. front output. Like so. Will it do? Yes, it do. Now it just needs power. Which we did. Doesn't one of these machines have power? Didn't we? Thought we do. Okay. You working now? You working now? Very good. Okay, I think we have a fully functioning and self-contained system now. Now we want to... Now we have to get fuel into these things, actually. That's going to be a big deal. So we need another of these export cables. We don't have any more of those, so let's see what it's going to take to make some. Export. Oh no, we need imports. We need imports. Done, and that's probably good for now. I don't want to overcraft these. So, right there. Sounds import. Empty blacklist. It should just take everything. Yes, that is working. Now we need to export. We can put that right here. Oh no, we actually need an export here. Yeah. So that didn't gain us any room. That didn't work. Thought maybe that would work. It did not work. The easiest way back up is just to go back up, I think. So we need an import cable here. Oh, by the way, do not right click on these things with a wrench. That will crash your game. That's a very bad scene. Okay, so we need to export. Probably if we just do that down here. Did I just use the last export? I did. So let's just do uses on this guy. Exports. Oh good, we have pistons left. That's great. Whatever we do, we have to bring it down to all of these. So, I miss routers. Speaking of, is there anything like a router in here? Definitely not if you don't spell it right. Matter network router. Used to route machines or switches from one sub-local network to another. Nope, I don't think that's what we're looking for. XNet. Nope, I don't think that's what we need either. Too bad. The router was a good machine to have around. Okay, how do we do this then? How do we make this happen that in a way that is elegant? I mean, it'd be a simple thing just to run mad cabling everywhere. It's not really my preferred MO. If we just export into like, yeah, okay, so we'll export into, I'll probably move this, but I want to get this working. Do we have a crate in here? Yes, we do. So, oh, gimme. Need that. Need that. Okay. So we're going to put a crate, and then we're going to put that stuff in it. And we're going to say import filter. And that should begin. Very good. And then we can pull out of that and into these other things. So let's see, we need item duct. It must be in the chest upstairs. Item duct and servo. Ooh. So if we say 1, 2, 1 there and 1 there, and a servo on ignore. And we should eventually probably going to start with the bottom one. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Not sure how long it's going to take to get all of those saturated, but there I believe we have a working system. It's kind of ugly, but it is compact, and it definitely works. So now it's just a simple matter of me taking the time off camera to populate all of these things with 1,000 recipes, which is going to be super fun. I can't wait. I better get that done right away so that we can move on to the next step, which will be, oh, and I've got to make 100 flippin' folders too. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I think I have a couple more that I need to sift out, but it's hard to tell what's been done and what hasn't been, so I think nether still needs to be done, and dirt, and a couple of others, but the ones that are important for the moment are done. So from there we can move on to smelting. We need the enrichment chamber. We built that, right? Advanced infusing. Is that you? Enriching factory, yes. Bloop. I believe that the let's see if we do amber. If we do the uses for that, enrichment chamber, yeah, that's how we double without the smeltery. Which I like the smeltery just fine, but it's big and bulky and it takes up a lot of space. So we'll try to get by with this enrichment chamber instead. So we need power for this guy, and we need to export items into it. clearly something's going to have to change here, because this design is not allowing for sufficient access. Let's go upstairs. I think we can do this from upstairs, okay. I think if we put you there, and then do we need an export cable? Like so. Oh, I guess just to be consistent, let's put it on this side. Export cable, and then do that and that to get connected back into the no. Well, let's see, we're going to need an import cable as well. So we'll do that and that to get everything reconnected. Okay, so then an export cable from here, we need Ember. We should have more varieties than this. Something is not working correctly. Gold, iron, not redstone. Why do we even have redstone amber? That should not be a thing. There should be something is not importing correctly. Okay, and then you are an empty blacklist. That never seems to work, though. Which one of you is doing metal? That's lead, gold, and iron. Okay, you. Silver. Copper, tin. Okay. That should do the trick. I don't know why. Empty whitelist doesn't work. Empty blacklist doesn't work. But, oh, I made extra of these stack upgrades so that we could make sure that we got all of those in. We didn't need to go any higher than this, really. Oh, yeah. Right, we do. I already made... Let's see here. We whitelist that stuff. And pretty sure that's as high as I went. I think we've got 2 of these. Because the, like, we don't need donuts, we don't need bacon. We've already got those as byproduct from the trees themselves. We don't need to make more. So we won't do that. You should all go in here. Oh, wait. I just screwed that up, didn't I? So we did lead, gold, and we need silver. We need tin and copper. We also need nickel. I didn't do nickel. Nickel. So let's get that going. So that can go in here. Oh, whoops, no. Nope. Full stack, please. That'll probably be the last one we use, because down here, this one, diamonds, emeralds, redstone, and lapis are all just Eggcorn only recipes, so we were able to fit 5 in this one instead of 3. We don't need petrified, although I think I might have put it in anyway. Nickel resin is there, okay. Nickel amber, very good. And then we want to export nickel amber from there. Which, oh, we didn't put a stack upgrade in there, huh? You gonna do now? No. Oh, I was doing the wrong one, apparently. Is it working now? Yes, okay. Fantastico. Okay. Now back upstairs. Shoot. Now export here. We should add. Go back for the amber. Get rid of all that. And you guys. And you guys. Okay, and then we just need all of these. Silver, lead, gold, nickel, tin, iron, and copper. We don't have the osmium tree going just yet, and then we just are short nickel and not nickel, but ardite and cobalt, and we're good. Fortunately, this has enough. Let's put a stack upgrade. Actually, no, we don't need a stack upgrade in there. We just want all of these. Actually, a stack upgrade might be a good idea, come to think of it. We keep exactly a stack of any given item in here, then it won't like try to fill the whole thing with gold or something and then never process iron. Why isn't it doing? I'm putting a stack. Why isn't it doing? Oh, is that wrong one? Yeah. Okay, yeah, wrong one. Got it. Got it. And then we just need a stack of the copper amber, which we for some reason do not have. Why not? One of those is doing copper, I'm sure of it. Lead, copper. We are out of copper resin. Is that true? No, that is not true. That is not true. And that should give us plenty of the copper resin. No. Where's the copper resin going? Copper amber, rather. Copper amber. What's happening? Not going in here. Nothing's going in there, in fact. Oh, because we haven't configured inputs and outputs yet. Why no copper amber? Oh, there it is. Did I just miss it before, or was it not there? Am I tripping? Probably. Copper amber. Good. Put you away. And then we need to, okay, this is the front, so we need to input from the right and output on the left. So input, output. Does that do? It do. Silver, it is not doing what I told it to do though. It's just, so apparently that doesn't work. Alright, well, you know, once we work through the backlog, it shouldn't matter. Are we out of power? How are we out of power? Does the power not come up all the way to that machine? Yes, that is the case. That is the case, so we just need one more. Oh, whoops. One more, and then we should be screaming right along at full power using 100 RF Protect. Boom! There she blows. The Tower of Automatic Metal Processing Power. It's a little bit ugly, but it does the job. Alright, I think that's about an episode. It's a pretty good time, a pretty good spot in terms of both time and progress to cut the episode. So you all take care. Make sure you drop me a like down there. Have a wonderful day.